Fruity Bix from Sanitarium.
Believe it or not, there was a time when the funniest commercials you could watch were milk commercials. Yeah, in the early 90s, milk sales were down, so the California Milk Processor Board hired renowned advertising agency Goodby Silverstein and Partners to make milk, well, kind of cool. But how do you do that? It's milk. I mean, this was their advertising campaign before.
All the goodness of Wheat Bix with delicious chunks of real fruit.
Clearly didn't have that big an effect.
That's for you. Step back, don't touch a thing, and leave this to the pro. You hear that? Turbo. Probably diesel.
Oh, shoot! Completely burned.
I can't afford to buy my own drinks, but I figured there are plenty of guys who are willing to buy them for me, okay?
Number 8.
Your history.
What?
They just don't learn, do they?
37 beers. Well, you're setting a great example for the kids, Peter.
The voice.
What are you doing in my apartment?
This is my apartment.
RPM! Get in here!
For once, it would be nice to get this done before you know who gets here.
Sorry, Tanaya.
You're too late.
How about taking another quack at it?
If Santa didn't get some with his cookies, he'd steal your friggin' tree. Think you've died and gone to heaven? Not when you have giant cookies and no cartons of milk to wash it down with.
Oh yeah, we forgot they were that funny.
We don't have a cow. We have a bull.
A big city bartender with a joke at the ready.
You think you're getting out of here, boy? They're gonna lock you up, they're gonna put you in a bucket.
Together we shall cast ourselves into the future.
I could use a sidekick. You may have everyone else fooled, but you haven't fooled me, Raph.
But
That's hilarious.
Don't drink and drive, but if you do, call me.
Get him out of here, and it's spring too.
Who is it?
Hotel security, ma'am. Open up.
Thank God you're here.
in this
But if you think the voice is milky smooth, wait till you see the whole package, you're gonna freak.
You might want to hold off.
Crying out loud.
All right, it is cavity time.
You lose. I lose. We all lose. What are you? I'm Batman. Save that guy for later.
in fact.
Honey, if you're calling, I'm not here.
Not to mention the fact that you're talking to a dead guy. Now what do you think?
Well, Mrs. Tupacek, I could stand here and chew your fat all day, but time has no manners. Bye now. He's really funny. I don't know why his movies aren't funny, though. That's weird, isn't it? You should put some of that on the silver screen.
I was dropped off on the wrong side of the beach, and I was wondering if you could take me over to the island.
But in that case, wasn't it good that he didn't have milk? Still better than this.
So what do you think?
Oh, it's nice and light. Really tasty.
You like and tasty.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's light and tasty. Got the box with you?
Here you go.
Oh, so this is new light and tasty.
That's what I said. You like and tasty. You want to try something else?
No, go away.
He's serious.
Oh, are you doing magic? Let's see then. Ron, is that your own?
I'll just go stand over there.
Whose magnitude?
Yo, 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 yo! Pop, 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 pop!
Together we shall cast ourselves into the future.
Lamp, please.
It's kind of fascinating to me.
If you just can't find the time for a sit-down breakfast, you can still get the calcium, fibre and protein of 2 Wheat Bix and milk from every delicious pack of Sanitarium Up and Go.
Oh, that hurts so good.
Next time, try a better costume than Kenny from Half Baked.
Cherry tree.
I don't want to know your name, girl. I want to know what that thing is in your ear.
I couldn't take over the part from an actor who I'd known didn't approve of.
I know who he is. He defiled it with dark magic.
How is it that you always manage to find a new way to humiliate
Oh,
me?
to be fair, you make it really easy.
That's the real tragedy.
Of which Weekly's Most Charming Smile Award. But I don't talk about that.
Oh, no. That is so inconvenient.
That is one of my more brilliant ideas. And between you and me, that is saying something.
I could see it was going to be huge. I knew it was going to be a massive thing, and but not in the way that I want to be known. There are
Ooh, a new flavor!
With roasted nuts and more fruit than ever. At least you know they'll eat it.
Well, he's not faking.
So pretty much everyone in CID's worked this out but me?
I have to get in front of a camera.
I'm Lorna.
They're so hilarious. Funny. You better not keep my Lil on a leash because I still need my drunken Saturday nights at Rockin' Sushi, okay?
Doesn't play nearly as well, does it? Come on, the killer could have painted on the correct wall here, but he didn't because he didn't know better because he isn't Red John. Seems to be working.
I will go back to Gotham and I will fight men like this, but I will not become an executioner.
It's an idiotic theory, especially in your case.
And there's another notch on your belt.
I'm Mary Jane.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Doesn't fit any diagnosis. Really? Well, that's odd, because I had no intention of being in your office 20 minutes ago.
We're not doing business with him. God, please, don't make me walk you through this.
Thank you
For what?
for believing in me.
Say it worked. Say you got it to work. Like, how much would the foreign species take over?
I got no answers. My family plan is right out of the City Nancy handbook.
Oh, I'm a friend of Anna's. I thought we could walk to school.
You're Norman Bates.
Yeah, yes.
Please help us! We have women, children, no food, hardly any gas left. There's nowhere else to go.
It's okay, we're cool.
Can you imagine a better start to the day?
Yeah.
My God, is that brilliant! By far the greatest Got Milk commercial, and probably one of the greatest commercials of all time. I mean, it's absolutely genius. Who the hell directed that? No. That's right, critic. You're Bay. Sweet heavenly Christ, you directed this masterpiece? Oh, sure, but I don't really see it as a masterpiece. How can't you? It's one of the most famous commercials of all time. Yeah, but that was the old Bay, the one that still put out quality and new things. Today's Bay would just do the usual shit. In fact, in honor of its 24th anniversary... Very random number. I've reshot the commercial to reflect my current style. You didn't. I did. You broke what wasn't broken. I prefer blue up, but both work. Take a look.
New Wild Berry Fruity Bix from Sanitarium.
Yep.
All the goodness of Wheat Bix with delicious chunks of real fruit.
Yoga?
Can you imagine a better start to the day?
Let me here. Come on, you buzzard. Let me here.
So? Not only did that make no sense, but you let a product placement get in the way of another product placement! Oh, you're too kind. I'm just gonna pretend in a parallel universe you're listening to me. I've been getting that a lot lately. Well, even though times change, great commercials always last.
Sanitarium. Delicious and nutritious.
Is this the way you see gloss painting? Messy rags? Terps? It is? Then forget it. British Paints have developed a totally different concept in gloss paint.
Bring it down hard. Someday.
Sorry, she just makes me go crazy.
But for the next few weeks, if you buy 4 liters of British paints, we'll give you a little bit more.
One song I keep singing. Make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream.
Hello?
Ooh.
Did I frighten you?
Wait, please. Don't run away.
I know how you feel. I got taunted at my old school, and it really piss me off.
Darren's.
How you doing?
He's our.
If you're planning on hurting me, even to prove a point, I think you should know I have a very low threshold for pain.
Zachary.
You should know that this is the strangest thing I've ever done.
I don't need anyone causing trouble in my camp.
Godfrey.
You know I don't like you guys, but I'll let you stay. But
Watch out for the tree! No way! Bring the bomb!
Right in the Kanyikin.
God damn it! Oh!
Guys! Way to go, a-hole! All right, hold on. Will I try and find my balls, for God's sakes? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm okay.
Nice try, Mr. Flanders, but I've got a story so scary you'll wet your pants.
Too late.
Now their range is so simple, you can't go wrong. There's a ceiling paint, washable paint for interior walls, one for tougher jobs, a combined sealer undercoat, weatherproof outdoor paints. There's a paint to cover everything you need.
does Falulon live here? Thank you.
And with
I've been looking for you everywhere. Oh, what a coincidence, Lawrence. I have been avoiding you everywhere. When I look into your eyes, I can show you the world.
Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide?
So all this started with the bite. What if it's like an infection? Like my body's flooding with adrenaline before I go into shock or something.
Some washable new vinyl for the high traffic areas. A nice coat of all-weather protection with some Four Seasons exterior. Lovely. And a quality Glossmaster finish round the edges.
No, Sven, I didn't get your carrots. But I did find us a place to sleep.
rugged.
Lawrence lives with his grandma, which is pretty awesome. He takes care of her, I guess. But whatever, he's a douchebag.
The two.
What is it? Come on, let's find out.
He was offered.
Wait, what's a nice place like you doing and a girl like this?
You've come to stare at the beast, have you?
I'm sorry if this knucklehead scared you. He's harmless, really.
Who?
But don't worry, British Paint's Four Seasons will help him get it right first time.
What am I gonna do?
No more relationship advice from this side of the car.
They leave town for a couple of decades and they change everything.
Mako, this is worth fighting for. We don't have to just obey him.
I'm so sorry. I'll know you. I don't know what's going to come over and I...
What?
Get out, I need to go to my mind palace.
The what?
I'm awfully sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
What? Where are you getting your juice?
No.
No, wait. You can't go now, it's only...
Oh, I must, please. Tall.
I'm the one they're looking for.
That's new gloss. Brushes on easier, dries in a fraction of the time of a conventional enamel. Makes gloss painting so much easier.
It's not an S. On my world, it means hope.
No problem at all.
Get started with British Paints.
Trust British Paints? Sure can.